I got a few things before we start this video. First of all, got some new glasses, guys. They're blue light glasses, so they're gonna help me not need to worry about the blue light as much as I play these games. Second of all, I wanted to ask, since we're so far at the beginning of this video, is there any other games you guys would like to see? Since Clash Royale is falling off the face of the planet, and I feel like my channel's kind of, taking a dip in retention or viewers in the first place, I want to ask, is there any other games you guys would like to see on this channel? I play Overwatch in my free time, so I could probably make some Overwatch videos if anyone wants to watch that. It's more PC based, I guess. Probably not the demographic of people who watch these videos, but like I said, most people don't even watch these videos anyway. So if you see these videos, if you watch these videos in your free time, or even in like casually every so often you tune into one of the videos, just let me know. Would you guys like to see any other, potential new videos on the channel? Like, I could go over Reddit, I could go do PC games, I could play other mobile games even. I could go play the App Store and go, like, try to find the weirdest games and see if I could play them in a video. I feel like there's a lot of bad games on the App Store, that's the only thing. But yeah, literally anything, and, I'm willing to have some fun, man. Have some fun, make some new videos, make some new content. I feel like I need to freshen it up a little bit, Yeah, today we're playing Princess Cycle. It's pretty simple. You just get a bunch of princesses down. They always have to respond to the princesses, and we don't really have to worry about it that much. Also, I have just been playing while I've been talking, but yeah, for the most part, this should be a pretty easy strategy. I have a feeling. Okay, well, that was pretty bad. I'm gonna Berserker as well. I know the Berserker's not gonna get too much value, but we can go log here and then just show for a second. He did just use his arrows though, so I could slow roll a princess in the back. If he plays something, I could just princess Goblin Cage, but have a princess down that he's basically forced to arrows. So actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go for a princess, which is slowly gonna make its way up to the tower. And the only way he takes care of that... Okay, well, he tried, but it's not gonna be very effective. That should go for the tower, right? Yeah. You can go Goblins here. He's probably gonna want to cycle back to his arrows. So, I'm waiting for a second here. We can go Goblin Cage. He goes arrows. We go with another princess, because like I said, the strategy is just basically forcing out their small spells. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that didn't go for the princess, but it did. Also, that got a hit? That's kind of crazy. We go Ice Spirit plus Bats over here. Just gotta cycle my cards. And we're just gonna get another princess down. Every time I slow roll one down the back, it should basically force him to either need to do arrows or do something else, or go for a miner. Go log here. He goes arrows. I guess he does hit the Goblin Cage too, but we're already back to another princess, so it doesn't even matter. He's gonna go with his miner there, which I'm gonna try to push off the tower. I do not, but we still have a Goblin Cage going down there, so it defends on top of that. And he might go for another arrows here soon. Just keep logging. I can go here. Bats. Go with a princess over here so he can't get both with his arrows. Nice. So another princess should help out in the other lane. Go skeletons here. The skeleton should multiply. Okay, he's going to go for a zap. Not that I'm too worried about it. I think he was just going for more tower damage there. We can go for a Princess the Bridge here because we want to get more tower damage now. He's going to go with the Skeleton King, which is going to take a second to kill my princess. We get a couple hits. And yeah, just like that, I mean, we're the damage lead again, but we still got to be careful. They respawn goblins. He's not going to worry about them. The goblins are going to do a ton of damage by themselves, which is kind of crazy. Goblins do a ton of damage just left alone. He's going to go for miner. You can go goblins plus skeletons. Just take it out. Goblins and ghouls, basically, is what I'm saying. But we can go log here. We can't really afford that much minor chip damage on our tower now. So we just got to keep Princess cycling. He's definitely going to go Skeleton King. He tried to do it to where it would get my princess, which didn't work. We go Goblin Cage here. He's definitely going to go with miner. And so we go Goblins here. Catch that. Nice. Go Skeletons, which it's still taking a little bit of damage, but we can go here with the princess. He's gonna go goblin ability. I mean, not goblins. He's gonna go with the ability. Our goblins are gonna be able to defend that for the most part. Try to take not that much more chip. That's gonna get grabbed if it jumps. Nice, or not, I guess. Okay, well he's gonna arrows. He's gonna get a ton of arrows value here. I don't know why he didn't hit my princess with that. We have to lock in here for a second. Princess here. I just gave him more log value or more minor value. We can go here. Wait, that was... Oh my gosh. No! We're getting too much pressure on our tower. Okay. We still have a chance. We can go Goblin Cage here. have to worry about both lanes here. He's just splitting things. He's gonna go. I don't know. What is he doing here? That was bad. We have 4 seconds left in the game. What am I talking about? We can still win this, guys. Yeah. Okay. No, seriously though. I mean, people love just playing the same strategies over and over, and I've had less and less fun making these videos. Where I'm trying to, actually get some value out of the cards, or not even like, I'm just trying to have fun with the game, but I've been finding myself going more and more down a ranked rabbit hole, which is like just playing the game, getting annoyed at it, not wanting to do other game modes, and then playing the same deck over and over, which is pretty boring on the YouTube side of thing. I have a lot of fun with it. When this guy plays freaking Goblin, whatever this card's called, the bridge first play. You know what? Goblin Giant. I finally thought of the word. I don't know why this guy's playing so aggressive right off the bat. Oh, that was a pretty bad skeleton split. Yeah, we're gonna go for a skeleton split. Not even really a split. But we're already back to Princess. I'm not gonna play it because obviously I'm low on elixir, so I don't want to. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of going ahead and like just recording whatever games I want. I mean, like on the App Store, just like going through and downloading a bunch of games and just having fun trying to figure out what they are. The only problem with that is I feel like that you need a flashy editing style, and I don't have the time or budget to buy/edit my own videos. So, wait, did they take away the goblin level cap thing? It's not a new season, but they already took away the goblin thing? That's so weird. I thought it was... I don't even know. But anyway, like I said, I basically just want to have fun, and currently Clash Royale is on a massive decline, so if I can't really, do much with this, I'm just going to probably stop making videos on it, and then I don't know what to do with other, like, because Supercell just as a company is kind of like going downhill, and I was having a lot of fun making videos. I was having, the video was kind of popping, the channel was kind of going crazy, it was doing pretty well. And now we're at the point where I'm like, I guess I just have to stop making videos. I mean, I want to, of course. Like, maybe if Clash Royale in the future, like, starts, fixing their updates, people start coming back to the game, I have a reason to make videos on it, then I will. But for now, I mean, I really just don't have a good reason to continue making videos, for the most part. I also don't know why they took the level cap away from goblins. That is very annoying. Well, he's gonna... Okay. I'm just gonna Berserker over here. I need to start building up princesses. I'm doing exactly the opposite of what I said I need to do in this video, which is build up princesses. He's gonna go Fireball my princess, which I feel like is a pretty bad idea. I'm gonna go Bats here. He has to zap this? Oh, never mind, he does not have to zap that. Okay, well, we log this. That should be able to take out the E-Wiz, right? Nice. I mean, he's playing alright. I'm playing a lot worse than I should be. I'm gonna go Goblins here. I mean, like I said, I thought the Goblins were level 15. That completely messes up my game plan because I don't really have a reason to have Goblins in my deck now, I guess. And also at the same time, like, they're just a lot worse than they could be. I just gave them Fireball value, which is not great. We have Goblins here, Ice Spirit plus Bats, and then go Princess here. Now he has to figure out what he wants to Fireball. We can go Respawn here. Now we're starting to pressure him a lot more. I don't know, like, again, don't know what this guy's deck is. Very strange deck, if you ask me. We can go Skeletons here, go Respawn, Bats. He zaps, but he has to zap the Skeletons. Now we're starting to get a lot of pressure on him. Get another Princess down. We can go Berserker here. Just keep... Okay. Oh, well... I've, like, no reason to go... Like, I'm waiting for him to use his Goblin Giant, so I'm not using my hut, or my cage just because of that. Go Skeletons, or not Skeletons, Goblins here. Go with another Princess who's going to Fireball that. That's fine. We can go hard in this lane. Spend all of our elixir. You already know the plan. Just keep cycling stuff. And, I mean, at some point, this guy is just not going to be able to break through. Split Skeletons. Go here, go bang. Berserker. Goblin Respawn. And I feel like maybe one of the... Oh, I was like, maybe the... Wait, what the... What am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I... I'm such a good gamer, man. I am so good. No, I don't even know. I just like I said, I come up with new strategies. I lose games, and I don't know what to do about it. So something is coming in the future. Something other than Clash. I mean, we'll just have a fun one for the last game, man. We'll just play this because this is bound to win. We take this out. We put Evo Ghost in. We get rid of the cage, and we literally just put like what Evo Ice Golem because also yeah they changed it mid-season. Yeah, what a good company, man. What a good company Supercell is. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's put a giant skeleton in. I can't even upgrade it because I don't have enough gold. And we're just playing the most random just defense. I don't even know. It's not even a defensive deck. We have Evo Skeleton Barrel, Evo Ghost, Wall Breakers, Giant Skeleton, Spirit plus like no range cards other than Bat. No, Bats aren't even range cards. I meant no like no defense. We have no defense pretty much. So this should be bound to be a fun game, I guess. I'll probably small spell these if I had to guess. We're gonna go Goblin Cage here. Just make sure the Sparky doesn't get a Hell Tower. And I mean, we defend a Sparky right away, which is pretty nice. You probably activate King here with like, and this is the fun thing about Clash Royale. Missing your King Tower activation. No, I was gonna say learning the interactions. I literally had the Skeleton Barrel this. There's no other way of defending that. Like, I need the damage from the Skeleton Barrel because I don't have Bats and I don't have Ice Spirit. But now it's good to know that he has minions, so I can save my Ice Spirit for his minions and go with a Ghost here. He's gonna go with that. So I need my Bats. Do I need my Bats? Do I need my Bats? I need it for Sparky, but for the most part I can just cycle the Bats on the Valkyrie here. I guess I'll go for my Giant Skeleton, and now we can go for our Wall Breakers behind this. And what does this guy have? Because those are gonna, okay, he's gonna go for his Skeleton Army, but we get one connection, so that's pretty good. I'll go here and then bang. I mean, I don't really have a better option. We can go Bats now. That should be able to take out the Giant for the most part. I want to go Spirit here. I mean, the Giant should get only like one hit. Nice. And he can go Bats, but not Bats. He can go Minions. I meant. I think I want to. I don't want to waste my Skeleton Barrel, so I'm gonna go here. Just tank that a little bit with my Giant Skeleton, and then he's gonna go Sparky. So I can go Cage in a second, I think. Okay, wait. It might actually die to the Giant Skeleton Bomb, which would be really. I mean, if we log, it dies, right? Yeah, it's okay. That's nice. We just go Bats here. There's no reason I need to really do anything else. Ice Spirit. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, go here. I can hopefully hit the Firecracker. Name. Okay, well, we might take a little bit of damage here. I'm actually logging that. I'm gonna log that back. We're gonna take one hit. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go in here now because I have a lot of support here, and we can just spam him because I feel like he went really hard in the paint, and he only has like, yeah, he only has Valkyrie for his defense, and that's gonna knock the Valkyrie back. Oh, he has Zap as well. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of damage there. That's nice. Go Wall Breakers here. Go with our Cage here. Bang. And we can drop a Ghost here to take this out. I feel like we oh, that's good. Valkyrie, except we can log that. Demolisher? Where are you going? Okay, we cage this. He doesn't have Firecracker in cycle. Like, come on, man. He says zap that. The Skeleton Barrel is going to do a pretty good job of distracting the Sparky before first shot, so our Goblin Demolisher can get in there and get a hit. And the Bat should be able to take that out as well. Nice. We can cycle one log here and then go here because we're such a fast cycle deck that I can get to my log really quick. And Mr. Fabian here, man, he won't be able to do anything. He's kind of cooked, at least I think. Bomb, go off, please. Okay, huge bomb. We just throw stuff at the bridge. I know he's gonna have a Valk, or he's gonna go with his Sparky. Okay, interesting. I'm waiting for a Firecracker. I think if he goes Firecracker, wait, okay, he has to go Firecracker. I'm gonna go Skeleton Barrel to try to distract. Where is everything going? Okay. Well, I'm confused that we were even able to defend all this. But now we can go Wall Breaker's Bats here, and then just like make him defend the other lane. Yeah, he has to go Skeleton Army, which forces him not to be able to support his Giant, which is nice. We can go Log, and cycle back to another Log. We go here. Oh wait, actually I don't even need to cycle back to another Log because the bomb already took them out. And he has to keep defending. I mean, just forcing him to defend is really what we have to do here. I'm going to try not to throw this game like I did the last one. I don't really have to worry about the minions. And yeah, we should be in a pretty... I think we should win this game pretty easily, unless the Firecracker decides to dodge my Log for whatever reason, which I don't think will actually affect the outcome of this game. So you know what, in the end, we do win a game today, so you know I'm pretty happy about that. We're not even going to win on damage, but it's fine. I'm, like, the thing is, if I want to make Clash content, I want to make it on interesting stuff, not just use the same decks over and over again. I feel like people get tired of that, and my commentary gets old. So, in a turn, we need to up the entertainment value of this channel, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure it out one way or another. And it might be Clash, it might not be Clash. I'll just figure it out, you know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, I'll figure that out. So bye.